we're a Tinder couple.
Voilà.
We never like to say it because that's not like the romantic way we wish.
Online dating.
We met in Puigcerdà. I am from Puigcerdà.
We met in Slovenia. I went there for Erasmus.
English.
Well, Daniel spoke a little bit of Spanish, not much, so we would made a big mixture.
I would like him to speak to me in French because I need to learn. Right now we speak in Spanish.
I think I can say bon profit and bonne nuit, and that's about it.
I can speak Catalan. I don't usually speak Catalan, but I can. I understand it all.
I don't speak Catalan, and yeah, I will, but I'm not fluent in Catalan.
I can't compare it to anything else. I've never had a serious relationship before, so and I don't know if the annoying things he does is anything to do with Catalan or if it's just him.
Well, so far it's great. So far I like it. I got to experience new cultures, learn new languages, so really happy.
The raising a family with another culture or more than one culture in a house, it's very, very rich for our kids.
Maybe the big thing, the huge change is about the language. But apart from that, for a partner, you look a person that you really like.
Totally.
He considers me and his friends consider me. There's no denying that, you know, I have some English friends. Primarily people speak to me in English. Even if I speak to people back in Spanish, they tend to talk back to me in English.
I see giri as kind of an offensive term, but I try to integrate. I try to learn the language. I try to respect the culture.
At the end of the day, we're Europe, you know, we're close European countries, so they're very similar.
In Slovenia, everything's a bit earlier. You get up earlier, you eat earlier, you go home earlier. And for me here, it was a little bit difficult to understand that he was at work between 9 and 7. So that was a big change for me.
The community aspect can be a bit much, the fact that everybody gets involved and sometimes, you know.
The Spanish goodbye.
Sensitive, they're too sensitive sometimes. And the way of like they believe that they are the best.
Here in Spain at least, we have this thing that we have to finish all the food. In Slovenia, if you finish everything, for them it means that you are still hungry, so they put more food. It's kind of an uncomfortable thing in the beginning, yeah, but then you get used to it.
There is a saying here that donde fueres, haz lo que vieres. That's the thing, and it doesn't work all the time with them.
For me, the same thing that's the worst, the openness and the fact that there is a community, that a real sense of, I like that family is a very important part.
Have fun in England, like go to the pubs and
Do you like
some
having
food.
drinking?
Yeah, the drinking culture. I really like the drinking culture in England.
In general, Americans are very noble. If they say something, if they get involved into something, they always go to the end. They don't try to, in general, they don't try to trick you.
For me, the easygoingness of everything. My friends even said that since I've been here, I've become less stressed, less worried about things.
They're very healthy compared to what I find here. People there really pay attention on keeping themselves healthy, and they do sports. It's something that I don't see that much here, and I really like it.
No problems
Yeah,
whatsoever.
My mother cried. Yeah, and I think when she realized that I was going to live over here, but she played the I won't be able to speak with my grandchildren card very well, and I didn't press her on that, but in the end it worked out okay.
It was the toughest for my mom, I think. Once she came here to visit, she saw that it's a safe country, that we're fine.
My mom always asks, okay, tell me which language I need to learn, and that she's actually learning Spanish. Yeah.
My grandma who told me that I would be very careful because there are women, they want to get married in order to get to get legal and to get documentation. Yeah, but
Still no ring, so.
I think it was just having access to different perspectives and different ideas and different views and beliefs.
You explore other worlds and not only go there always, but you just explore real living.
For me, what it gave me was a lot more self-confidence in how much I can handle. It brought me an amazing opportunity to move to a different country where I have so much more possibilities than I ever could dream of in Slovenia.
What brought to me was the feeling that I don't need to be attached here. We are not as static, I think, as I would be, or as we would be in a local relationship.
Oh man.
I've probably eaten more rabbit in caracoles than any American on the face of the earth.
Come on.
El jamón serrano.
Oh my god, the tortilla de patatas, amazing.
He likes pan con tomate, pan tumaca.
Chipirrones, el pan con tomate.
Every person who comes and we give them pan con tomate, it's so easy that you teach them, and every time you talk to them again, they say, you know, now I'm making pan con tomate at home.
Esqueixada, the one that we have today.
Oh my god, bread with tomato, this is brilliant. How did we not think of this? This is like pizza without actually having to make pizza, and I was like, I know, right?